5050 Tango, connect Fresno approach 19.6.
19.6, 50 Tango. So, we're coming into Fresno. 906. I'm just gonna check in here real quick, guys, hold on. Fresno approach, bearing 5050, or correction, 505 Zulu Tango at 11,500.
Go 5050 Tango, Fresno approach,
So, the reason I'm flying under a weird call sign tonight that I can't say correctly is there's a ghost instance of my other call sign in PilotEdge that is stuck in their servers. So, when they power those down tonight, they're going to purge that out. So, in the meantime, you guys get to listen to me screw that up. Because I have screwed it up a lot. But, about the flight, we're about 45 miles. We got a nice tailwind right now. Our ground speed's great. We're about 44 miles out, about 70 out from the airport here. Nice night flight, or well, evening flight, I suppose. We are now flying up the western area of PilotEdge, and I have to say it's much calmer than it is down in the ZLA area. So we've got some new stuff that we've been experimenting with, the Active Sky plugin that we bought. I can't remember how much it was, but so worth it. It makes, at least with the wind and the turbulence, it is super realistic. There was a day, a couple days ago, where we had some pretty crazy winds out here in Las Vegas, and I took off from Las Vegas airport, and I got hit by a gust of wind, and it was horrifying. I almost flipped my plane over. But luckily we didn't crash. We were able to climb out successfully, but definitely recommend. We're going to be downloading some textures for that as well. We also have the X-Vision plugin. We've the minute reset now, so things look a lot nicer. And as we start climbing down here, or descending down here, you'll see what I mean. It looks so much crisper. The haze value with the Active Sky, I gotta look into though. I'm not sure if that's really there, or I saw people online talking about it. That is Fresno right there, guys. At least I believe so. Jump back inside the cockpit here. And we're going to be landing, I know technically I probably shouldn't be doing this, but I'm going to land using the ILS tonight. I've been practicing for IFR flight, and I'm just getting used to flying ILS in the Baron. So, and it works out well because I can just request the right runway here, and there's a cargo ramp off that runway anyway, so it works out well. But we are getting close here, so I'm going to get the ATIS real quick.
Short instructions. Advise on initial contact that you have information Victor. Fresno Air Terminal, ATIS information Victor. 0353 Zulu. Wind 320 at 14. Visibility 10. Sky condition, clear. Temperature 13. Dew point 5. Altimeter 2993. Arriving and departing runways 29 left, 29 right. Visual approaches in use. VFR departures, contact clearance delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Leave back all run assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact that you have information Victor.
Alright guys, so we have information Victor now. Also, you can see here some light turbulence here. Like I said, the winds and the turbulence now are so much more realistic. But as we are getting close here, so we're going to be hitting our next VOR here, and then we'll track it over about 14 miles, so we are going to start our descent here, I think. It's getting bumpy up here anyway. But having an issue, if anyone knows how to fix this in the, I believe it's the Narcellis Baron library, I get an issue where my autopilot sticks with the altitude. I don't know why that is, but climbing up every time it holds me at 1,500 feet. I gotta fight with it to get it off, and then once you climb up to your cruise, whatever you set this at, you lock trying to change it. It was pretty good to be right here though, it switched off pretty quickly, but also gonna throttle back here a little bit, make sure we'll forward for our descent. What else am I forgetting? Descent, altimeter, 2993, so let's set that. I hope I didn't screw that up. I did though, darn it. Did I? 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. No, I did not. This is our ILS final approach course, so went ahead and set that ahead of time. And in a little hot here still. And that just perked up. I need to look into what this is. I know it's important. Not 100% sure what it does. I know it's an important instrument that I need to know though, so. Alright, anyway, back to business. Altimeter set, mixture, forward, cowl flaps, closed. Descent, correct. Flaps as required, power is required. And we are well above the recommended descent speeds. Whoops. Throttle it back a little bit more. Alright, we're getting better. About 30 miles left to descend, so we're in great shape, really. Coming down nice, actually. Just gonna pitch the nose up here just a tad. Shed a little bit of that airspeed off. We are coming in pretty quick, but there's Fresno, guys. Still a little bit away, but I believe this is the airport right here. Tower did not, or correction, the approach controller did not ask us to report it in sight though, so I'm not going to do that. By the way, sorry for the little lapse in videos here. I've been struggling to find good flights for you guys that you'll find interesting and that I'll also enjoy flying. So if you have any in the really anywhere in California, anywhere in Nevada, anywhere in Colorado, or I believe the northwest part of New Mexico, I know Albuquerque is included in PilotEdge, or at least the subscription I have now. So if you guys would like to see a flight, please drop a note in the comments, and I will definitely do that. Also, let me know I'd like it, but we'll be landing with the ILS, so it won't matter. Plane basically land itself till we get pretty close to the numbers. So check our altitude here, doing pretty good. Probably need to come down just a smidge faster. And as for the ATIS, I believe the wind is about 14 knots right now, so definitely expecting a good amount of bouncing. Which is fun. I really enjoy the realism aspect, and I have it set to the current weather as well, so into our world. Oh, speaking of bouncing, there's that wind I was talking about. Like I said the other day, it got real bad. This is the upper side of light, I would say. A light moderate. PilotEdge to what I'm talking about. Like, I didn't set that altitude hold, but because I pushed this button, it's going to hold me at 2,800 for eternity. At least it shut off.
Number 18 Charlie, connect Denver Center 120.47.
I'm just going to drop down to 2,500 here. See if we can get maybe a little bit calmer.
Denver 7718 Charlie, Denver Center, roger. Denver 50 Tango radar, straight in runway 29 left.
Fresno approach, 50 Tango. Can we get 29er right? We're going to be parking over at the cargo ramp. 50 Tango.
50 Tango affirmative, enter straight in runway 29 right.
Straight in for 29er right. 50 Tango. I can't talk today, guys. These Western approach controllers and the controllers in general are awesome though. Because they have less people, they're less stressed out. You get away with a little bit more up here. I'm sure he's also appreciative. I've done my homework on the terminal. I know where I'm parking and I have a plan, which I'm sure most people fly on earbuds, which is fine. I totally get that. It's a lot. I enjoy the pre-flight. I have a whole book about halfway through it now, which I can't even believe at this point. But all right, so we're gonna be turning to the final approach course now. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and switch over to heading mode. Activate the nav 1, and we're going to switch our source here. Now you can see that our glide slope has become active here, and that this is coming in, so I'm actually going to hit approach here, and that's going to set us up in the localizer, and then as soon as we get a little closer, the glide slopes around 2,800 is where we needed to intercept sync. Like I was saying earlier, so I came down a little early just to get everything set ahead of time, and this looks to be going perfectly. So there's our runway. In a minute, the glide slope will come in as we get closer to Story here. That'll start coming down. Story intercept, I believe, is 1,800 feet, so we should get it a couple miles before that. Airspeed here, low, up, also, I don't know if you can hear that beeping, guys. I'll let you listen for a second. So that beeping is the Morse code for the localizer, and that lets the pilot know that you are tracking towards the right thing and you've got all your instruments set. So, as you can see here, glide slope, I thought I just saw this. Yep, there it goes. It's starting to come down now, which is exactly what we want. When it gets right over this center line here, we should expect to see the altitude switch over to GS for the glide slope. It's coming down. It's right above us now. And there it goes. We'll pick the glide slope up. Shocked I haven't been handed over the tower yet. Let's get that program in 1.8.2 so we can just swap over real fast.
50 Tango, then at tower 1.8.2.
Over to tower 1.8.2, 50 Tango. Fresno Tower, bearing 505, Zulu Tango is 62 southeast, request stop with.
Number 5050 Tango Fresno Tower, and into their like clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 29er right, 50 Tango. Alright guys, got our landing clearance, flaps down full, gonna pop our gear, white lights is way above it. 3 white lights and 1 red light means that you're just above it. 2 white, 2 red means that you're perfectly on it. 3 red, 1 white means that you're below it just slightly. 4 red means you're very far below it. So that's a visual reference for the glide slope. So even if you don't have your ILS and all that stuff set, you can visually see that. So fun fact for everybody. This is so pretty. That's so cool to see the cars coming in at night. Also, I forgot to mention this is another representation of the glide slope represented by this horizontal line and the localizer represented by this vertical line. And by the localizer, I mean the runway. So the localizer lines you up left, right, and I believe the ILS lines you up with the glide slope. I'm still learning all this, so I might be wrong about that part. Alright guys, we are almost over the numbers here. As soon as we get to, at least this is what I've been doing over this line right here, that's where I cut my autopilot and I fly it in manually. But I will say it has been super nice, especially with this wind. Even with the localizer on, you can see it's bouncing around still a little bit. Got 14 mile an hour head wind now, so. Alright. Wish me luck, guys. It's a long taxi down here. We're going to be turning right at Charlotte 10. Not my best. Let the airspeed drop a little too much there. Should be able to hear that Morse code nice and loud now that we're right over top of it. Alright, I'm gonna turn that off though, because I've had enough of it. Alright, we're looking for Charlie.
Cirrus, Tom 5 Sierra Echo, Cirrus Pacific Ignition Jet. I'd like to pick up flight following to San Francisco.
Number 515 Sierra Echo, departure frequency 119.2, squawk 2416.
Like I was saying, guys, it's a pretty long, it's almost
Departure frequency 119.2, squawk 2146, 5 Sierra Echo.
It's almost the other end of the runway
5
here.
Sierra Echo, be back.
I believe, though, this is our guy right here. Yep, I am correct.
Zulu Tango, taxi around via Charlie, remain frequency.
Taxi the ramp via Charlie, 5 Zulu Tango. Alright. Well, other than maybe blowing a tire. Welcome to Fresno. Made it pretty good time, really, all things considered. And I believe it's a right-hand turn, and then it's the next left to the ramp. Yes, it's a little disorienting at night. Also, let's see what else I gotta do here. Clean out the mixture for ground ops. Flaps up. be. And like I was saying earlier, if you guys have any recommendations for things that you would like to see or flights you guys would like me to take, please leave that stuff in the comment section. I fly mostly, like I said, in the California region, but with this new PilotEdge subscription, I can go anywhere in Nevada, Denver, anywhere in Colorado, and I believe a good chunk of New Mexico, as well as all of California, and all the way up to like Portland. So there's lots of options now. So let me know. I do like flying out of Class C airports. However, Class Bravo is not out of the question, and neither is Class Delta. So I do like towered airports, just for the ETC immersion. So if we can keep it to towered airports, that would be swell. But here we are, guys. End of the flight. Gonna go ahead and shut the avionics down. And let's give these guys a break. Welcome to Fresno, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already, click that subscribe button. And hope you guys have a good one.